1.5 miles to go. I'm cold. Man, if you're not moving, you're freezing. The incentive to keep going is nuts. Had to swap out the battery again on the old GoPro. I'm still running the same battery on the headphones though. It's crazy. Gotta be hilly right as we're getting there. You kidding me? We'll have to... Oh man, this is a hill. Alrighty then. There's the state park boundary. Oh, we got a double hill plunge me. That sucks. Where's a monster hill? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. This is what we're working with? Woofka. Alright, here we go. This is our first really good sized hill to test this trailer on with the weight that we have right now. Right now we're in 5. We're doing okay. I lied. Alright, now we're down to 2 with the trailer. Not too bad. Not great though. Definitely doable with the gear that we have though. Got one more hill to do that we can see. 6. Oofta. Gonna have to switch gloves. These are not keeping enough heat in. Oh, we're freezing. Could have stopped for so long. Top of this hill, we're switching gloves. This is about how I felt this morning. We're just switching gloves. Constantly battling the elements here. All right. Thumbs are so cold. That wind is absolutely brutal. It's not the actual temp, it's the wind. It's bone chilling cold, man. the sewer. I'm guessing that that pole is roughly the entrance to the park. Yeah, I was right. I think I'm gonna go straight to the cafe, hang out till 1, and then I think there's a gas station there, Casey's. They may or may not have seating, but I'll hang out there till closer to dark, and then I'll come back. Sakota Lake State Park entrance. 48 miles, 2 days. Testing out the Burley Coho XC or KC. Suppose I should figure out which one. So technically it's closed, but the gates are open, so they'd be coming in and out of there for sure. Unless they have somebody stationed there all throughout the winter. So I want to bike into Waterville. I don't know if they want to be filmed or not, but we'll find out. What's interesting is this area has way more snow than what we've seen. I wonder if that's simply the elevation. We're not, I mean, it's a couple hundred feet maybe, but can that do that? I don't know. Another hill. is such a monster hill. There's the Centerville Cemetery on the left. There's a lot of people in that cemetery, boy. Oofta. Solar. Wonder how much of the area those solar panels are powering. How many homes? Is it called Waterville? And I've been calling it Centerville the whole time. Oh my goodness. Wonder if Highway 13 is the same one in St. Paul. Wonder if I could climb up to that. I'm gonna have to do some research. I'm gonna climb the hill to go down the hill. You always kind of hope it's flat on the other side when you climb up. Especially if you're going back. Oh, cemetery back there too. New Pragu, Mankato, Masika. That was close. That was fucking close. That right there is exactly why I don't like it. Waterville. Alright, it says blue house right here. Quite a few people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people, huh? 6 people at this small business. It's pretty cool.
Alright, here's that cinnamon.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, I'll just set that there.
Perfect.
Grab you some stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Look at this thing. Delicious. So this park is currently closed, but if you're on a bicycle, they work with you. A lot of the states and state parks understand that, like, when you've done 40 miles, you're toast. So they will let you set up versus like a car. So I think this is where they told me, but if not, then it's like a little bit further down and I'm not 100%. But for now, we'll hang out here. We got our lawn chair. It's decently warm. We're gonna sit down and drink some water. We're gonna munch. Nice view of the lake. And yeah, we're just gonna have some quiet time. Looking forward to it. Making some spaghetti. Got our tent set up. I bought this on Amazon. It's a super lightweight. It's called a Sea to Summit pot. This is the 3 liter or 3/4, whatever those measurements say. Or just the biggest one. It's super, super light. And then I bought this guy, Dante's View, but this is a titanium spork, and it's also super light. Alright, let's heat this up, bubble it, and then we'll put the spaghettis in. Yeah, we're gonna go get some coffee. Let's go. And we'll be on our way. We're gonna go a different way home. Got about 55 miles to do. Hiking on ice is so sketch. Caution trail crossing. Let's go. We are sore. Feeling pretty good though overall. It's gonna be 46 today, guys. I wanted to stay here another night, but with increased mileage going home and the fact that we're going a different route, I want to give you guys some different scenery. We're gonna head out this morning. Sweet. Drank a bunch of water last night. We're going to make sure we drink a bunch more today. Bunch more. Nice. Oh, fudge. Wheels are spinning on the ice. Ooh. 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 Oh. Park staff were very friendly. Helped me find my spot. A spot, I should say, because they're closed. I end up taking this jacket off. Premium riding weather. Not sure what's going on with the gear shifting, but it's kind of whiny. The whole gang is here today. Jamie must sleep in this one. These two sleep down there. Stand on the pedals, not when I pedal right now that it starts making that clicking noise. I gotta go up a big old hill to go this way. Oofda. Much smoother ride. Much easier on the old legs. Semi-unbelievable. Oofda. It's gonna be so nice today. I can't wait. Let's go. I wonder if that trail into town is flat. I have to go up this hill for nothing. Oh, there's semi, you can hear them 9 million miles away. Grabs Highway 13, we'll take 13 to Pragu, and then from Pragu we'll go right and then cut up to Newmarket or New Elko, and then cut over through Shock and be back. Truck again. I think I seen that guy yesterday. I think that's why he honked. Like cows.
don't know what that clicking noise is yet. My legs are on fire. Cemetery. Regrets and dreams live there. Regrets and dreams. So if your ashes are spread, your regrets and dreams are spread out. Or would you rather have all in one place? Ooh. It's 55 miles to home. I don't think I'm doing that today. That'd be crazy. Pulling 100 pounds plus myself. Optimum weather to do it though. Waterville, 1,750 people live here from the last consensus. See that wobble happening? I'm not sure about these trailers. Part of it's the water sloshing around, but not enough to matter like that. That's crazy. a spot I forgot about. Thought it was further back than that. Let's go get some mom and pa coffee and we'll be on our way. Cool Wave Coffee. Up towards New Prague, 25 miles, and if we're feeling really good, we're going to shoot up and over to Prior Lake and then home. That's about 55 miles. I'm not sure I'm going to do that yet. That's crazy. But we're going to stop at this Casey's before we get going and going and going and going and going. So all my water is on the right. So I'm gonna split the 2 water bottles into halves so that my weight distribution on the front tire is more even. Otherwise it just wants to pull me to the right. This is Major Highway 13. So that I can take this pretty much straight north and then cut over from Prior Lake on 13 into Burnsville, and then we'll be home again. Wow, that's pretty cool. This Casey's is right on the lake. It's pretty sweet. Let's go get some drink again. Liquidy, liquidy, liquidy. Organize some waters. We'll be out of here. Okay, we're after Prague. Gloves.
There's the old lake. Pretty much right there is where the state park is. Different view. Camp Dell's over there. No idea what that's about. They got water slides though. Let's go. Yeah, buddy. All right, 25 miles to go. Yeah. Diving, no fishing, from bridge. It's Upper Secta Lake. Is it Secta? Secta? I wonder how much emphasis there is on it. We're going on Highway 3, County Highway 3. So we need to try to maintain about 10 miles an hour. Just pushing it a bit, especially if you want to get home, which I kind of want to do to have a recoup day before I start work again. Just resting and editing the video. We got 5 miles on this road. Oh, this is a big hill.
Yeah, so we're still getting that clicking, whining noise, pedaling. I've checked all my connections, so that's really bad news. Yeah, I can feel it now with my crank arm. So the sense of urgency to get home, or as close to, is pretty high. Really nice 1-story house he's got. The other thing I want to get is a speedometer separate from my phone's map speedometer. So I don't have to constantly turn it on my phone to check my speed. So that 10 miles an hour should put us home in about 5 hours, probably 12 hours of daylight. So I have a couple hours in between every 10 miles to rest if we want to. That's why we bring the lawn chair to rest in between if we need to. Little things drive me nuts, like my wallet is in my pocket, and every time you pedal up, I feel it when my leg comes up. So we're just taking it out. Anyway, we're rocking 7. We're gonna grab 8 because it's a higher cadence. We're gonna use the weight to our advantage to pick up momentum and to carry us. The hard part is getting started in the higher cadences. Like those guys that do the speed records in the circle on the tracks, this is exactly what they do. They have insanely high cadences to get started. This guy built a barn building attached to his house. It's really interesting. I'm for sure losing weight. There's the last couple days even. My pants aren't staying up. We'll have to we have a slight incline. We're staying in 8. It hurts, but we're eating it. Maintaining speed. Let's go. Oh man, another hill. See, that's part of the, that's why you stay on 13. Man, 13's a bit to the west of this, but it's flat, guaranteed. These back roads, and I have a shoulder on 13. I don't have a shoulder here. So as cars come up that hill, they have no idea I'm there. And they have to make quick adjustments. Check downfield to the left, but it gets really sketchy up here where no shoulder on a hill, no passing lane, but they'll want to pass. There's almost no traffic, so you leave it in the hands of the car behind you because there's almost no traffic to make that decision. Nice half-mile coast down the hill. We're gonna bump up to 10. Pick up the speed just a bit. And we'll coast probably 200 feet up this hill. See how much we're wagging? Trailers swaying. All right, uphill started. See how fast and how far we make it up on 10. All right, we're downshifting. Car coming. It's a trucker, so I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe maidens, modens, apples. Done 2 miles of hills, 3 more to go. Now we're down to 50 miles to home. I love trips like this because it's going to get me in shape for these bigger ones. Let's go. If I could do this full time and get paid for it, I would. That's the dream, that's the goal. So please subscribe. I want to do all 50. I want to do Alaska, American Samoa, Puerto Rico, the Bahamian Islands. I can't do that without subs. So if you get some kind of value out of this content, anything, the feedback, the advice, the opinions, the reviews, please. If I had it my way, I would die on the road, in my tent, in my trailer, maybe on a trip with a loved one. I guess that's how I would like to go. I don't know when my last day is with the epilepsy, but don't have a dollar to my name, but I'm out here doing it. Because you gotta put in the effort, you gotta put in the work. You want an outcome, and I know that. And this outcome is just me betting on myself. Every time I take a trip, every time I do a video, it's me betting on myself. I really want some more chocolate. I got such a sweet tooth. Excuse me. And if I was doing this full time, I would never have a GPS. Just going north, just going south, just going west, just going east. General directions. 100% raw. This is pretty flat right here. This is what I had in Chicago, in Illinois. You teeter off from the river going south to head southwest or southeast. It was nice and flat. That's where I had my 114-mile day on my second bicycle trip. Because the first one was 112, so the second one was 114. That was when I was biking to O'Fallon. And then I ran into Nathan. What a guy. He's a Marine now. Thanks for your service, bro. Onward to glory. Get it. Got a double hill. First one will be mod. Second one's big. This reminds me of North Dakota, the stairway. Right now up this hill, Man, I need my speedometer. Speedometer. See how our memory is doing. Speedometer. A thing for the one of those Gatorade squeeze bottles. A holder. Another snack holder for the Gatorade. And then another snack holder for my food. Just to munch on. Like right now, if I had some peanuts or if I had some beef jerky, which I had the beef jerky, but I don't want to stop. I'm starving. But we're feeling good, guys. We're moving at a good clip right now. We rested, got tons of hydration in. And that's what we're gonna do today, is just stay hydrated. All right, 1.2 miles of the 5 is done. We only got 20 miles to New Prague. Current time 10:06. We're moving at a real good clip right now. Car coming, nothing behind us. We're doing 15 right now. Downhill, granted, but still. That's easily a half mile. Check. Done. Let's go. I guess the only feedback I have for GoPro is I'd like a battery indicator. So on the left of the GoPros, it's got a light that flashes red like every 5 seconds or something. But I wish it would turn to like a quick flash. Like instead of boop, 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 something like boop, 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 kind of like a heartbeat. Oh, it's a hill here, boys and girls and aliens. Six. We could do it in 6, but ho, our calves. Let's go. We're going down to 4. Shifting on these hills in this priority with this amount of weight is actually amazing. I would never go back to a standard shifter on hills. The minute my pedal is, let's say on my left, the minute one of my pedals is facing down, it shifts immediately. There's no nonsense. Instantly into second. All right, let's switch it up and see if you guys can see the difference. There's 4. Back down to 2. It's just amazing, instant skipping gears like that. Okay, so for example, we're in 2. Let's throw it all the way up into 8 on one shift. There's 7, I got it to 7. Oh, man, those calves. Let's go. All right, we're not gonna do that because we're speed running today. We need distance. But when I start touring, yeah, I typically just leave it in like 6 and I eat it. And it hurts. And I only do like 20 or 30 miles a day, but you do that for 2 or 3 weeks, you're gonna be in some great shape. Super excited for warmer weather to come, to do these bike routes and trips, around town videos. Heck yeah. Maybe Dad will join me on 1 or 2 of them. This summer we're supposed to go out west, but I think he might chicken out. Tried to let that car know his headlights out. I don't know if he got the memo or not. Top of the hill. Turning. And we're gonna get back on 13. That means we've done 5. And then we take 13 straight up. And New Prague, which means we got 20 to do. And then from Prague to Forest Lake or whatever, Prior Lake, that's gonna be all right. We got a truck coming behind us. I'm not sure. Let's see if I can get him to honk. Come on, buddy. Yeah, he's got the old school train horn. Love it. Let's go. Made my day. Let's go. Oh yeah, downhill to 13. Let's go. It's so uplifting hearing that noise, especially being an ex-trucker. If I could mount a train horn on here, I would. I'll have to see if I can. Maybe I could get like one of those Ryobi DeWalt train horns. How fun would that be? It's just more weight though. But is it worth it? Oh yeah. Doggy, doggy, dog. Hi, buddy. Yay! Hi. Are we running? Woo, woo, woo. Hi, buddy. Yay! All right, nobody behind us, car in front. Let's go downhill, we cruising, living the dream. Na, 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 na. Let's go downhill. That was at least a half mile downhill. I'm really bragging about all this cheating I get to do. Wow, look at that driveway. That would suck. Oh my goodness. You got to stay on top of that driveway. I don't want to show the house address or nothing, but I'll show you the driveway I'm talking about. Ugh. Car. I'll let this guy go quick. But yeah, look at that friggin' driveway, guys. That's insane. Can you imagine plowing that crap? Oofda. That's nuts. Oh. Oofda. Alright, we're gonna be downshifting. There we go. Let's see how flat this is relative, because we're back on 3 or 13 or whatever. 9 miles on this road, huh? I really thought this was gonna connect 13 right away. Guess not. No shoulder again. And this is the main 3. So we'll see how busy this is relative. Living the dream. Woofda. That 5 miles took us 37 minutes per my GoPro's time. Not bad. And that was in hills. I'm just gonna keep drinking my liquids. It's gonna be so awesome when I got a sports bottle to drink out of, and it's on my console up here, control panel. Oofda. I wonder if the GoPro picked that up. The guy waved. It's pretty cool. ATV. Farming. Checking on his properties. Maybe he went into town to get a beer, who knows? Go grocery shopping. What a fun way to go grocery shopping on an ATV. Look at that fun windy road. Car coming behind us. These mirrors are invaluable. All right, let's get some speed. Killarney. Oh, I can't read. Kilkenny? Is it spaced? Killenny? Is it Kilkenny? 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 I wonder if they killed Kenny. Down into 4. Wonder what home prices are in this town. There ain't nothing here, bro. Wonder how far these people drive to work. Library. Man, that house needs some love. Saturday, September 13th, fun run parade, toilet bowl races. I don't want you to see me. Mini park. There's portable homes on them. Another truck behind us. Nice and flat, rocking 9 for our gear. 12 miles an hour. Let's go. "15 minutes, 12% battery left. Battery swap coming." Alright, we're gonna swap it out right here.